Hey guys, this is Adrian. This is going to be my Sunday cleaning routine, and this is the deluxe version. I saw that you guys really enjoyed the light version, so of course I had to do a second one. So on this series or episode, I'm going to be just working on my kitchen, the bathroom, the living room, the carpet, and a few other things. So right here you just see me start off in the kitchen, and I'm cleaning the sink. And for this I'm just using some Comet cleanser. I don't know if I'm using the Ajax version or the Comet version, but you guys get the point. I just scrubbed out the sink and now I'm rinsing it. Made sure to remove the little sponge caddy so that I can get under that. And now I'm just putting the caddy back with the suction cups. And I'm just replacing the sponge and everything. And I'm just going to continue to rinse out the sink. Okay, now that the sink's done, I'm going to move on to my oven. So my stovetop has gotten really dirty. You can see little splatters and noodles that were broken up, pasta and everything. So the first thing you want to do is just make sure everything is cooled off so that you don't burn yourself. And just take all the little wire racks off of the stove. I always just sit mine right over in the kitchen sink so that they can be out of the way. And then you just want to wet the stove a little bit so that your Comet or Ajax has something to stick to. And then I'm just spreading out the water so that, the stuff won't be flying all over the stove. It can just stick right to the water. And then when you see big chunks of whatever garbage, you can just pull that off with the sponge before you start to sprinkle the Ajax on. Also going to be using a little bit of Lysol just to create like a little paste consistency so that the Ajax won't just, fly all over the place. And I'm just taking my raggedy little sponge that needs to go in the garbage now and I'm just washing off the stove. And you just want to avoid the parts where the fire comes out, and just give that a nice scrub. And then you can take some paper towels and go back to the stove and wipe all the Ajax off. You're gonna have to go back and rinse off the paper towels a few times, maybe about 4 or 5 times, just to get everything nice and clean. And then after that you're just gonna put back all the wire racks that the pans sit on, and you should be pretty much done. Now that the kitchen's completed, I'm just going to move on to my closet room. So now I'm at this dusty, dirty looking vanity. And so I'm going to clean this off with my dual action wipes and my Lysol lemon scented spray. So here I'm just going over the vanity because this black table is really capturing all the dirt and particles from makeup and everything else. So I just wanted to scrub this down really good. I'm just going to put back all the items that I had on the desk or vanity. And then this is complete, so I'm just going to move on to my living room. Now the living room always stays pretty clean, but I just sometimes want to clean off the coffee table or redecorate it. So I'm just removing all the books, remotes, candles, everything like that, and sitting it onto another table. This video is really starting to revolve around these dual action wipes, but this is not like a sponsored video or anything. I just really love using these while I'm cleaning. So I just sprayed down the table, and I'm taking the wipe and going to all 4 sections of my table because it's broken up like into quadrants. And just placing everything back on the table so that I can move on to my television. And I'm also going to clean off my TV stand. Want to make sure you get the sides and the back of the television because that's where a lot of dust accumulates. And now I'm just spraying down my TV stand with some glass cleaner. This isn't Windex, I just found this at Family Dollar, but I feel like all glass cleaner pretty much works the same. So yeah, you're just going to need a few paper towels for this. This is like pretty simple. You can get a young kid to do this part if you really want to. I know my brother used to let me clean the glass in my old house, and I was so excited when I was younger. So now I just cleaned that glass table behind the sofa, which I made out of a mirror, by the way, and I put these little fairy lights on this today. So I like how it came out. It looks cute and it looks a little bit more girly, but still looks neutral. So y'all know that's my thing, neutral. I'm also just burning my Yankee candle, and this is the gingerbread maple scent. Moving on to the bathroom. Finally, I feel like I've been waiting so long to really get in my bathroom and just clean it really good. So I'm just taking some rubber gloves. I'm going to put some of this Clorox gel in the toilet. And this right here, this green bottle, is actually not Lysol. I just poured bleach into it just so I can access the bleach a little bit easier. So this is actually bleach that I'm spraying on the toilet right now. And yeah, you just want to spray down all the surfaces. And I just like to let this bleach gel sit on the inside of the bowl. So I squeeze that into the bowl and let it sit. But I do scrub it a little bit first. And then I come back and really clean it. Just put the toilet brush back up and out of the way. I never start from like under the seat and go back up to the part where you know you're actually sitting. So however you feel like you can achieve that, just try to do it that way. You're gonna use a bunch of paper towels. I had a little trash bag behind me so that I could just throw the paper towels right into the bag instead of trying to rinse off anything or reuse a certain sponge, because that's just nasty to me. I'm just spraying more bleach down on the sides, and I'm just really giving everything a nice wipe. Good thing about my bathroom is that it's so small that I can just really, you know, do certain things that I wouldn't do in a big house, like just get down on my hands and knees and like wipe the floor off manually instead of using a mop, because I hate mops. I feel like they're so extra and they're so much like water, and you have to wring the mop out and do all this extra stuff. But yeah, y'all will see that later. Right now I'm just using my Simple Human garbage can, and I'm refilling that. I just use a grocery store bag and just put it into there because it's so small that, I mean, I'm not gonna try to search for a small official trash bag company. So yeah, now I'm just sweeping the floor, taking all the dust out of there. And I'm just literally going to pour some bleach on the floor and take a few of the dual action wipes and paper towels and just scrub the floor with the bleach, because I feel like that's how it's going to get the cleanest. A lot of my older friends tell me that this is the way that they clean the floor also. So it's not just me being crazy, y'all. A lot of people actually clean their floors like this. After I used the bleach, I just went back over it with water and with the dual action wipes so that it wouldn't just be bleach on the floor. But yeah, I really like that I have a really small bathroom so that I can do it that way. Now the bathroom is all done, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of Fabuloso in the toilet so that the bathroom can smell good. And then these are the products I'm gonna be using in my shower. So I just wet down the shower with the shower head, sprinkle some of the cleanser on the walls and in the tub. And I'm also gonna clean off my shower head, so I just sprayed some of the Kaboom on that and took a sponge, and I'm just gonna wash it off. You don't have to like soak this in vinegar and all the stuff that people say. You can just go ahead and scrub it and it'll be just like new. And now I'm just washing the walls. This is like the most tiring part of cleaning. I think every woman hates doing this, but yeah, I got this done too today, so I'm proud of myself. If you guys are wondering about my shower caddy that you see me moving around right here, this is also from Simple Human, and I found this at Macy's. Now I'm just taking my little brush and cleaning the soap dish part of the shower, and this thing was really convenient, and it really helped get into all the little nooks and crannies and grooves of the shower. I didn't really have to work too hard on the bathroom counter today, but I just wiped it down a little bit, and now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my carpets. So I'm using this Love My Carpet Hawaiian Passion scent, and I love this stuff, y'all. It smells so good. I've actually had company and they always ask me like, what's that smell when they walk into the house, because it's just so like strong, but it's not strong in a bad way. I like to sprinkle this in the little parts like you see right here of the house that the vacuum can't reach, because I want it to actually be able to just sit there and smell up the house. So yeah, right here you just see me in the living room. And I didn't do a lot in the living room. I could have went under the coffee table to vacuum, but I really didn't feel like that today. So I just went around it, but I'm sure it's not really that dirty under there anyway. And then after I got done in the living room, I just moved on to my bedroom. This is pretty much the end of the video, and everything is complete. After I got done vacuuming, I was able to just sit back and relax in my house and look at my accomplishments. And yeah, I love cleaning, y'all. So I hope that this motivated you all to clean. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Bye.